Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Beast Tamer Bard build, episode 53. And we are in the Leper's Smile, and we've kind of been, getting our asses kicked. A little bit. A wee bit. We have not been having great luck, it feels. But hopefully that is about to change. Where did it come from? Okay. Not that direction, not that direction. Not that direction. It came from this way. Okay. We want to go left first. I think we've seen most of this area. We did a bunch of these fights, but my quick save was not working. So actually, let me take a look at my stuff real quick, because I remember doing this last time and running into some sort of issues, and I think I might have been getting like my quick save stuff confused between this and RetroArch. So I think I might have been trying to quick save like I was in RetroArch. Controls should be in control. Quick save is F5 and quick load is F8. So quick save is F5, quick load is F8. On RetroArch, quick save is F2 and quick load is F4. So I think I might have been trying to like quick save from the RetroArch scenario. So I'm going to try to not do that. Check. Fingers crossed. Fingies. Oh, the fingies. It's like, bother. Why must you bother me? Why must I bother you? It's a requirement. That's why I must. Okay. So, we're heading in here. And I think we had kind of determined, at least with some of this, that it was... Oh, I had determined it felt better to just speed through this on turn-based, but it gets us into some real problems. So, we'll see about, see what we can do, basically. We're gonna enlarge person on land. What the fuck? Oh my. Okay, let's I forgot about this. Let's reload real quick. So there are options, there are things that I can do to try to like help myself out here, and I've been very just frivolous about this. So let's try to start getting some buffs on me, right? Should I? We're gonna do, for one, I think we're gonna do, yeah, heroism for everyone. Go ahead and start putting that on. Anything that I can do with her. Effects created. Yeah, protection from evil chaos. That's a minute, so we probably want to save that one. Unless we have others that can put that on.
I wonder why.
Does she not currently have
we'll make things right.
mage armor up? No, so she definitely wants that up. We want to go ahead and put enlarge person on land to start with, and then what other things do we have? He has resist, energy, we've got neutralizing poison, we've got delay poison, communal. I don't know if any of those are poison effects, but we need to keep an eye on that. Bull's strength, absolutely could be using that. Protection from alignment, communal, we can definitely be using that. So that's a minute. Before we run into any of these things, we'll try to put that on. And then we've got Shield of Faith that can go up. Bless. So heroism is a morale bonus. So Bless isn't going to do anything for us.
The pleasantries.
But remove sickness might actually be okay. We'll need to keep an eye on that. Might use. Did we... Here, we can just take a look, right? Gibber. Doesn't sound like a sickness. Sounds like a mind-altering effect. Effect, gibber, gibber. It doesn't tell us what the thing is necessarily. Doing a failure? Also doesn't tell us. Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep an eye on it as we move in. So we're gonna do heroism on everyone, and then we're probably going to try to do protection from alignment communal on everyone.
You can trust me.
And aside from this, enlarge on length. See how that goes.
Here we go again.
Heroism, cool. Tiger.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Put enlarge on.
What's going on here?
This doesn't stack with Head Chomper, okay. Okay. Sweet. Alright, we've got that across the board, and now we are going to try popping a... And I have no idea if these effects are even going to matter. We can check. So we have, say here, for example, who's this on? Sela has a 11 modifiers here. So if heroism is working for this, it'd be a +2, so she should have a 13. And then if protection from a malignment communal work, have another +2. I don't know if it's going to stack, though. I think these guys are chaos. I know they're evil. Let's do...
Beautiful.
Let's have some fun.
Okay. So we can immediately, hopefully, pretty quickly see what's going on here. All the bugs flying around reminds you of that fish song. We have cluster flies, alas. I'm not aware of that song, but I'll have to check it out. That's yeah, this is like nightmarish to me. I'm not afraid of bugs or anything like that. Like, that doesn't bother me. But the idea of bugs being everywhere around me and biting and crawling and getting inside my, like, nose and ears, and I'm just like, nope, 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 nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Eat 'em, Froggy. Okay, so what are we thinking here? I guess honestly, like right. Forward, so we need to move forward here-ish and try to throw up a haste. There we go. That'll be good. Alright, we want to do our 5-foot step and then just start launching.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, not bad. Nice. Okay, so Camellia, we're gonna check here. Ah, fuck. Accident. Camellia. I didn't check everyone, so, and I can't see. Okay, no, here we go. We can see heroism is added to it, but Cloak of Cleansing is so she already has a +2 Cloak of Resistance. So the protection from evil communal isn't doing anything. Big Gaming made sure Pocky and Rocky didn't make it into the awards because they knew it was too good. Or, you know, it's not out yet, so why would it be at an awards ceremony when it's not even out? You're sounding real conspiracy theorist right now, Jay. Real conspiracy theorist.
The light take you! The Inheritor, guide my blade! Into the fray!
Oh, did Calypso fail? Calypso failed. I didn't put anything on Calypso. That's my bad. Definitely need to do that. Not thinking about that. How can you have an award ceremony for all games released in 2021 when all the games for 2021 aren't out yet? Because we just include Pocky and Rocky in 2022, my man. That's what we do. We just include them on the next one. They did this on purpose. Okay, well, alternatively, they can just not add any games to the last little bit of the year. No new games in December. Would you like that to happen? Mm-hmm. I'm hearing crickets now.
Surrender or else.
Fudge. Gonna turn on flaming.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay. Open my eyes. Well, my eyes are opened, my friend. They're opened. They are wide open.
You won't survive me.
See the truth with eyes unclouded by hate. Get out of here. You're barking up the wrong tree, my man. Eyes unclouded by hate. Nice. Alright, are we about to get a whole bunch of... That's some failed saving throws. Whatever, sheeple. Oof, that hurts. How are you gonna sheeple me?
Too late for apologies. The
Gonna
spirits
sheeple
demand
me.
your blood.
That's rude. That's real rude. No! Bad frogs.
I got this.
Okay, land
Endure
is...
this.
Hey, nice. Okay.
No, what is that?
Copper ring. Oh, did I not identify it? Oh, wow. That's funny. Unfortunate.
Let's see what we can do.
We
I feel
want
like the chosen
to
one.
put heroism on here. On Calypso. Okay, great. Everything else
Should I?
seemed to go
Oh,
fairly
the waiting's
well.
never fun.
We want to heal Plan. I think we might actually want to start putting Bull's Strength on Sela and Calypso. Or if we want to do
Open your heart
anything
to me.
else. You can take Bull's strength off of Camellia going forward now that she has dexterity added to her stuff. Should remember.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
I am here all week.
Is here all week. Ooh, wow, that heroism lasts a long ass time. Okay, quick save. We have saved. We have absolutely saved. No questions asked. We have saved.
Always be ready for the worst.
Fire.
Need another obstacle.
Sweet. All right. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so these Vescavor Royal Guards are a very different breed compared to the Vescavors themselves. They do not have all of the crazy immunities that the Vescavor swarms do. So, that should mean that we should be able to stuff to them. I just know. Let's read this real first. Like their broods, Vescavor queens yammer the endless course of the abyss. Any creature within 15 feet of a Vescavor queen, not a Vescavor queen, so this sounds a little, must succeed a will save or be confused for 1 round. A creature that successfully saves can't be affected by the same queen's gibbering for 24 hours. Constitution based. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can't just. I feel like we tried this already. Like we tried to slumber these and it didn't work. Saving throw succeeded. Okay, so it can actually work. But he's a +10, so it. Oof. Oofa doofa. Alright, that's a bit. That's a bit. Alright, let's get some. Let's get some something in here. Let's get like some leopards, I think. Ooh, only 2 leopards. Wow. Rough. Real rough. Rough stuff McGuff. That's outside of the range. When I clicked it, I was thinking I was going to get casted. I forgot it's just an AoE around him, so that's my bad. Why can't I charge? No actions left for this ability.
The light.
Okay.
Take you.
Calypso failed. Fuck. Okay. A +10. Wonder which part of its body grants that much of a bonus. Well, right. And that was for, what was that for? That was for will. So it has a +10 will. It's very, very sure in itself. Interesting. I don't know about all that. I charge with her. I can't. Let's just, I really want to get the Vescavor guard down. These things are kind of nasty, so the sooner it goes down, the better. Oof. See, like, they're pretty nasty. In fact, I think I will just Scorching Ray this guy. Nice! Job Imba. Anytime you have that kind of confidence, the world always finds a way to humble you. Well, you know. It's where you just gotta be like, nah, world, I will not be humbled. I refusal to lose'll. Okay, I think we're the 2 leopards that we have seem to be doing fine. 5 foot away from this thing. and boost the leopards, and that's all we're gonna do. Now let's hope that we can shoot the shit out of this one.
Make every strike count.
Hey, nice. White. Nice. Let me go ahead and start applying healing now so that we don't have to apply it in between rounds. A little presumptive of me. I don't know what she got hit with. Oh, she's confused, so I probably need to just dismount Sela through this stuff, because it seems like Calypso has a pretty hard time staying unconfused.
You are today's sacrifice.
Nice.
Here we go.
Ooh. A short spear. We've got protection from evil communal ×2, some heroism, some displacement, and a keen short spear. Damn. Every time I feel like it's not really time based. I feel like it's item based, because every time we go into one of these alcoves, it's not until we pick up whatever item is in that alcove that we get this -5 morale penalty. So I feel like it's the game saying, like, look, you can loot everything. Everything you loot is going to be a minus morale. So probably my army is going to be super dead by the time I get back to them. Or they're just going to hate me. They're going to feel real anger towards me because I lollygagged. But, you know, gotta have the loot, my friends.
I can handle it.
You were wondering how the game would handle that? Thought there was some kind of time limit on the mission? Yeah, when they started up, they were like, you know, go, quick. But it doesn't seem like there is a time limit, like an actual time limit. It just seems like if you go directly to the queen, you're gonna bypass all of the loot. If you get the loot, then the game ticks off against you. Which, I mean, that's fine. That's an eloquent way to take care of it. Or elegant. Blech. So I'm fine with that. That's okay. No problemo. I think I actually want to go ahead and move forward and heal real quick. We do have a couple of messed up individuals. Oh right, we wanna unsaddle. Wanna unseat ourselves. Because Calypso is a little unreliable when it comes to this particular
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
This seems to be going way better. The +2 from the heroism is really helping out for the dealing with the gibbering from the Vescivores. Joff Kaylee is fucking calling out Blizzard super hard.
I'll cut you wide open.
Someone should.
The spirits demand your blood.
Well, that is a thing that should happen. Like in the game rewards? Yeah, that is a thing that should happen.
I'll hit you.
Companies like that do things should be publicly called out in the midst of situations. Fuck yeah. Well, I hesitate to say that because here's the thing. I've gotten real like careful about, oh yeah, this person's awesome because they're saying the right things. Sometimes, I say sometimes, a lot of times saying the right things is not enough because you can be an asshole saying the right things and it just sets you up to not have the heat on you, you know, that type of thing. So, yes and no. Ooh, wow. Good job, Calypso. But in general, I do agree with you, and hopefully that can be a truism. Good guy, Joff. Or Jeff, I don't know. It depends on the person, I feel. Alright, turn that off. Oh, I had it off. My bad. Whoops.
I will see to your demise.
Nice. Actually connected.
Take you!
You won't survive
Best
me.
indie game went to a game I've never even heard of. What was it? Is it good? Maybe it's good.
Make the demons wait.
Calypso, would you like to move with the rest of the team? That's
Beautiful.
a lot of screaming. So I'm pretty sure going north is of the thing.
You are today's sacrifice. Save the last one for me. Go for their hearts.
Oh shit, there's a Vescivore. There's a Vescivore. I'm not excited about that. Oh wow. Shit. Oh. Oh no. That's bad. That's good. I think we're gonna go ahead and haste up for this one. There's enough here to have me feel like the haste is warranted. We don't have any leopards. I mean, dude, they didn't come with us. I don't know. All right. Just charge this Vescivore Royal Guard. Have Sela hold him off. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna light him up. We're gonna go with the Vescivore Guard. Do some skills and... Hell yeah. Less, hell yeah. That's good. That's less good. That's good. Alright, well, could have been slightly better. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy slept. Hey! Sleeperoni. Very nice. I'm excited about that.
You wide open.
Just the people screaming as they fall is a bit much. It's like... It's a thing. Oh, goodness. Let's turn that off and start firing at these guys. Okay.
Make every strike count.
Nice. Oh no. Damn it, Darren. Damn it, Darren.
You won't stop us.
Well, shit.
The spirits demand your blood.
Nice. Okay. Now we get our ass over there and we beat the shit out of this Vescivore Royal Guard. Nice. Where are my leopards? See, I really wish... This kind of limits the fantasy for me somewhat as a summoner. I really wish I could just control my summons. That would be way better. Obviously, I could just resummon them over here, but it's a waste of this. Very nice. Everything seems pretty alright. Gonna go ahead and quick save, and we're gonna head into...
Doubt is the heart's
Start shooting
greatest
land.
challenge.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Precision and grace.
Wow.
You are today's sacrifice.
Ooh, hey, we found something.
Go
Nice.
for their hearts.
Oh wow, the leopards actually followed us this time. Nice. Jay, you never told me what the indie game was. You just left me in suspense. I'm sad now. Odie wanted to know. He's really disappointed that you're not talking to him about it. Sad. Can't you tell? Real sad. Okay, those leopards are slow, and we only have 2 of them. We're gonna summon leopards again. Now we have 4 of them. Nice. Okay.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Surrender or else.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I woke up Odie. He's the big sad now.
I'll make short work of this.
Yeah? Is that how that works?
I'll cut you wide open.
He says, yeah, mama, I am. I'm trying to steal that job.
What is he?
I don't know, that's a you thing, not a me thing. You take it away. Wow.
Took it from you.
Wow. See, this is me being the bad parent. -30. Naturalist armor. What do we got here? +2 studded leather armor grants its wearer a +2 insight bonus to AC against the attacks of plants and vermin. Interesting. So it's +2 armor that can give you a further +2 against specific peeps. That's cool. I don't think is anyone been like, yeah. It's light armor, right? Yeah. Light armor studded. Be an upgrade for us. Ah, nice. So it's 21 against everything, and then 23 against plants or vermin. That's neat. Okay with that? Seems alright. Okay, land has a 21. I forgot about putting
There's no hope.
mage armor on him. Does that work?
Gods have abandoned. Yes.
No, mage armor
What was he
doesn't
saying
work.
just now? Wanna play
I'm all
together?
ears.
It does. It just overrides certain effects. Gotcha. But it's still an improvement. It's still... Yeah, so 23. Cool. Alright, we have fully... disregarded the safety of our people. The bottom of the canyon is split by a narrow crevasse Crevasse. About one stride across at its widest, it's easy enough to jump over, or in places even step across. The obstacle doesn't seem a problem or even particularly notable, but as you draw closer, you hear a terrible droning sound coming from the crevice. It seems to be howling as if it's alive. Perception 17. You stare into the darkness of the void, trying to make out where the strange sound is coming from. Not all at once, but your eyes pick out the contours of a body in the darkness. Someone small, perhaps a gnome, a halfling, or a child, rolled up in a ball at the bottom of the chasm, under a stone ledge. He's crouched down, his head to his knees, and he's hugging his legs tightly. It appears to be one of the caravanners caught by the swarm. He's crying aloud one continuous tone, and it strengthens as it echoes through the crevice, building into something truly haunting. Yeah. Let's just try to get him. It's a mimic. Oh my god, if this is a fucking mimic. Oh, what a shite place to put a mimic. How fucking... Oh my goodness. I would lose my shit. If this actually is a trap or an enemy or something like that, I would lose my shit. Oh goodness. Let's try to help him. Lan has a plus 19 and the DC is 20, so unless we roll a 1. Hey, we did not roll a 1. We rolled a 10. Not without effort, you manage to clamber down to the bottom of the crevice, tie the halfling with a rope, and pull him up. He doesn't resist, but he's little help either, dangling helplessly like a puppet. The Vescivores inhabiting his eye sockets seem to have eaten their fill, and you... Oh my goodness, they ate his eyes? Holy fuck. And you easily pull them out and crush them. Their victim sits on the ground and continues to cry, and the sound begins attracting unwanted attention. You hear the humming of disturbed Vescivores above. A mass of them separates from the main swarm and flies towards you. Death a mimic. Well, it instigated a battle for saving this guy. Alrighty then. That's a thing, I suppose.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright, what do we got going on here? I can't... They're immune to any spells that target them, right? They have 10 resistance to fire anyways. Yeah, so that's pointless. Absolutely pointless. Yeah, we don't really have any option with Ember other than just fire. Yeah. Is what it is. We have a bunch of leopards with us. That'll be good. Potentially.
Out of my sight.
Yeah, get him. Wait. Going. This one. No, get this one. Dingus. Now that I have a bunch of units, right, like both with Calypso and with my summons, my song is actually starting to get
The
quite
spirits
useful.
demand your blood.
No glory without risk.
You won't survive me.
Nice. Alright, sweet. The halfling you pulled from the crevice didn't move at all as you fought the onslaught of Vescivores. He's still lying on the floor crying. Finish him off? Holy shit, that's dark. No, we'll heal him. I'll heal you and come back for you later. The magic can heal the caravanner's wounds, but not his mind. For now, there's nothing more you can do for him. He seems scarcely aware of your help, and his crying and shrieking continues. A moment later, you hear another scream from overhead. Leaning precariously over the ledge of the crevice above, one of your men falls to the bottom and dies upon the rocks. The other soldiers, now serving as bait, are up there desperately fighting for their lives. And yours. The game is doing a real good job of rubbing in the fact that I'm letting my people die. But here's the one, and this is actually one problem that I do have with this scenario. I don't like it when games force me into a, you have to sacrifice your people. No, you don't. No, you don't. like in this type of situation, there's like, the only way to get through here is to go through this singular, very narrow canyon that's filled with really bad shit. And I'm like, really? Really? The only way, period, ever, stop, full stop, to get through to the other side so we can head to Dresden is through this one place. How the fuck did people travel from Dresden to Canabras previously? Yeah, it's a made up bullshit situation to put you in the scenario of, oh, you gotta sacrifice your people. And I'm like, all right, as soon as you put me into that situation, I tap out and I'm like, whatever. I no longer feel for these people. They are just stats now. So we move. Oh! I got. Not only did I get got, but she just like floundered. Just pushed. You liquefied. You okay, boo boo? Yeah? Yeah? You go sleep now? Okay. I love you. Huh? Oh, okay. You go sleep here. Okay. That's fine. I can work with this.
Here we go.
Actually, you're relatively comfortable, truth be told. Like, you kind of making my back nice and warm. Previously, it was not nice and warm. So, I'm doing pretty good right now.
Might make you
actually.
feel better. Endure this.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, we have initiated combat with the Vescavor Queen. I'm assuming there's going to be like a whole bunch of other stuff as well that comes into this battle. Ooh, she a thick lady. My goodness. Okay, so she is a level 18 outsider. She's got 213 health in total. Very strong. Very high constitution. Very good wow. Very good all saves. Everything about her is a good save. Has power attack, has fast healing. I never really know what fast healing is. I'm assuming this is like regeneration. Fast healing 5 is like heals 5 HP every turn, I'm assuming. No immunities, that's good. Oh my goodness, that is so bad. Definitely gonna hit. Definitely gonna hit, and gonna hit really hard. Oof. Okay. That's a Chaos Aura. Fast healing 2 to the Vescavor Queen, as well the Emi Vescavor within 30 feet. What an ugly mug. Not as bad as the Brood Mother in Dragon Age. Fair enough. Got a bunch of special abilities. Very, very cool. Alright. Alright. I'm assuming we're going to get a bunch of, like, Vescavor swarms, but really this feels like a burn down the queen as quick as possible type situation. Why is Dayron so far back? Whatever. I don't care.
You are today's sacrifice.
You are today's sacrifice. It be what it be. Let's see, can we get a AC reduction? No, we can't get anything yet, because
I'll hit you.
is not a full round. So okay. Smite evil. Start heading forward. We got all our leopards incoming. Glad we got 4 on that. That was pretty nice. Okay. I wish I could, like, area Greater Magic Fang, you know? Like, I can't. Okay, Lan is gonna do his 5-foot step forward, and he is just gonna start lacing into this lady. We're definitely gonna do Perfect Strike. We're definitely gonna do extra attack. I don't think we have to worry about True Strike. The Vescovor's Queen's AC? 26. That's actually pretty high. Damn.
Make every strike count.
Okay. 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 Yeah. 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 Oh! Hey! Anevia just showed up all of a sudden. Nice. I would really like... I would really like Calypso to not die. That will be very saddening. In point of fact, I think I will actually start off by just stepping forward and failing my saving throw. We had a plus 14 to beat a DC 24. Damn, we needed a 10 or higher. That is unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna screw with the... We're 7th level, right? Screw with the AC of the Queen. Okay, succeeded. That's fine. I think actually... Yeah, I think I actually want to lay on hands. Do we want to try to prevent the horsey's death? Because the horsey dying means we have to start over again. And I would prefer not to do that. So, you know. Alright, what we got going on? Okay, we should be able to... This... And this, we're gonna do our 5-foot step forward, and
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
okay. Oh, my goodness, Lan's really the only one doing any damage. Okay, Calypso went down. Anyways, that's unfortunate, but Darren is close by and can do that, which isn't gonna fully heal. Oh no, it did. Well, it didn't fully heal. Not what I meant. I thought it wasn't going to bring Calypso back up, but it did, which is good because that means Amelia can stab our own leopard. That's what that means. Wonderful. Not what I was going for there. And Ember fails as well. Everyone fails. Everyone fails. Alright, we need Sela to just try to tank this thing.
Take you.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice. No, bad leopards. Fight the queen, not each other. Ah, damn. Ugh, damn. Okay. Well, I actually don't want to get close because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna freaking fail my save as well. Okay, I've decreased the queen's attack rate.
You won't survive me.
Oh, so close. Come on. Oh, why? 17 HP is so close. Alan Wake 2 just got announced? That's pretty cool. Fucking pumped. Yeah, that's neat. I like that. Down with that. Hey, 2023 though. I mean, whatever. That's, you know, anything getting announced now is most likely going to be something 2023-ish. You know, at best. All right. Unleashing her last shriek, the swarm queen slumps to the ground. Immediately, as if by magic, the distant sounds of battle begin to subside. Several small beasts sit on their mother's body, sinking their mandibles into it. The canyon drowns in the waves of scent, a sweet soporific with a hint of bite, like the crackle in the air before a storm. Woohoo! Victory! Can't breathe. Some fresh air. Get me out of this disgusting hole. Agreed. Mind you, I have cause to see holes a good deal more disgusting than this in my time. Dayron laughed suggestively, but they were few and far between. Sela looks at Dayron in confusion and a second later bursts into giggles. Have the fumes gone to your head count? Look at you, cracking jokes like the works kind of bod. Lan looks askance at the queen's carcass. Mongrels in the caves under Canabras could eat that. Yes. Don't hold back. Look at those delicious acid glands. Her smile is as sharp as Vescavor poison. Anevia approaches the Swarm Queen's body. Her face clearly expresses a desire to kick the dead beast, but she refrains. Just a brainless bug. So many of our people died because of her. Just yesterday I was sitting by the fire with some of the people the swarm devoured. Suddenly, Anevia stops. Her nostrils flare and her eyes scan the floor and the walls of the canyon. She squats, pokes at some lumps of slimy substance, lifts something up to look more closely, smells them, cringes. Oh, I passed a perception check. You smell it too, right? Suspiciously familiar stink. Aha! Anevia rubs a ball of greenish slime in her hand. I bet my life that your gear had this nasty stench when we were entering the canyon. I saw the queen bug spraying it around to summon her spawn to her. Let's see if we can find the source of that smell among my equipment. Handkerchief. You and Anevia search through your things and quickly find the source of the smell, a thin handkerchief. Looks like it's been soaked in something like the Swarm Queen's slime. I'll be damned. When the queen was spraying this sweet-smelling goop around, the swarm flew to it like flies to jam. The chewed-up bodies of the caravanners smelled like this too. I checked. Commander, I think some rat planted that handkerchief on you to ensure the Vescavors would find you. Ajax's been tagged for assassination already? Our commander's all grown up. Despite his airy tone, Dayron looks discomfited. Thought this crusade couldn't get any worse. But now we have a mysterious traitor who is trying to feed us to a swarm of repulsive insects. Seeing that you're not going to answer, Dayron shrugs indifferently. Yeah. Honestly. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. The demons did this. Well, I think the demons and some cultists did this. That's the clear thing, is this is why I don't want to really be like, ooh, Mindev, because I don't know that someone like some noble faction or something like that back in Mindev is all like, oh, get rid of the new commander. I think it's more likely that it's the demons, but they have cultists that have infiltrated the Crusader ranks, because we know they've had cultists throughout the Crusader ranks constantly. So it's very likely, I mean, that they were just like, ooh, do this thing. The demons did this. They placed the swarm in our way and made sure I couldn't avoid the ambush. I agree. They never expected a defeat in Canabras, nor our quick march to Dresden. Now they're throwing everything they can at us to stop our advance, including their oversized pet bugs. Anivia cringes. Anyway, we need to keep our eyes open. That handkerchief could have been planted here by magic, but take it from a professional paranoiac. Paranoiac? Paranoiac? What? I have never seen... What? Paranoiac?
Paranoiac.
Paranoiac is a person suffering from paranoia. Wow. Interesting. Basically. Cool. New word usages every day. I think we've got a rat in our camp. In Canabras, we squash the cultists time and time again, but they're like maggots in a dead hog. Some could have infiltrated our forces too. We have to keep our eyes open and our guard up. Time we got back to our people. I say we destroy the queen's body. I've heard the little bugs who eat the flesh of their mother can be reborn as swarm queens themselves. That's kind of the last thing we need, right? An evil option. Burn the body, but gather as much of the queen's slime as you can. Keep it a secret from the troops. In Dresden, we'll send in a suicide unit, wait for the demons to gather their forces, and then bring in the Vescavors. We'll return this gift to those who would destroy us with it. Because the Vescavors are mindless. They're indiscriminate. They'll just kill everything, right? So in theory, we're basically like saying, okay, you sent Vescavors at us, we'll send Vescavors at you and see how you like it. Which is interesting, but I'm playing good. I'm not into the Suicide Squad idea. Get rid of the beast's body. By the way, what we just did there, by rejecting that evil choice that we could have made to keep some of the slime, that is a requirement for doing the Swarm That Walks mythic path. So, we have now locked ourselves out of the Swarm That Walks mythic path. But we weren't going to do that anyway, so whatever. Great. Cleaning up after a fight is just what I like. Start here, and little by little, well, clean up the entire world wound. Nice. Sets that whole thing on fire. Sweet. Hey, it's our little troop commander. How bad did things go, Nura? Nevia, commander, what a relief. You're alive. I saw the swarm begin to thin and ran to you immediately. She pauses to catch her breath. There are many dead and wounded. To be honest, I feared the whole army was about to scatter. I've been in the world wound for such a short time, and already we've run into so much trouble. What matters is that it's over. Let us mourn all who died. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. Oh dear, Nura shivers. What are we going to do now? Since you're here, please take a look around. I found some painted runes and the traces of something that seemed like a ritual. We need to figure out what this is. Yeah, there's a big-ass fucking summoning circle right here in the middle. Like... Oh, Nura's looking around. I was like, I cannot move. I cannot. I cannot. Also, yeah, thanks for the GG. Haha! Easily done. Nura leans over the magic symbols painted on the stone. I'm no mage, unfortunately. But I'm in that... What are you, then? I'm actually really curious about that. You're the historian scholar for the queen, right? Like, you're not a mage? That's interesting. I'm no mage, unfortunately, but I'm in the habit of thoroughly documenting all descriptions of rituals and symbols from magic books, especially demonic ones. Someone very recently opened a portal to the abyss here and summoned someone. It's not difficult to figure out who they summoned. She's lying dead right there. So maybe those Vescivores were not native to the area, but rather... I'm thinking that's exactly what she just said, right? You know? So someone came in here, summoned the Vescivore Queen, and then the Vescivore Queen... I'm assuming Vescivore Queens are just like, you know, massive, like, kind of like beehive type scenarios, you know, just mass produce the baby Vescivores continuously, etc., that type of thing. And then they just swarm and eat everything around. Oh. Cool. I can guess who carried out the ritual. Handwriting is unique, even when it comes to runes. I examined the Grey Garrison after your success, documenting everything I found for Queen Galfrey, and I'm sure that the hand that drew the rune circles was the same in both instances. It's the work of the same spellcaster. Aha! We have a nemesis that we are identifying. Clever, to set a trap and exhaust us instead of fighting us openly. We shouldn't be afraid of demons. We lived through this little trap, didn't we? We'll overcome the next one, too. We just need to keep forging ahead. I mean, sure. Well, since we finished off the swarm and we know someone is giving us trouble, I suggest we get out of here. I'm done with bugs. What's that? Hey, Anevia? There's a spot that goes down. You didn't tell me anything about the spot that goes down. Ooh, a bow. Hunter's Assurance. You have received an item, a composite shortbow. It can bypass damage reduction. Cold iron, despite not being made from cold iron. +3, +4, and +5 items can bypass certain types of damage reduction. Any +3 weapon automatically bypasses DR cold iron, and +4 bypasses adamantine. Any +5 weapon allows the wielder to deal full damage to a creature with damage resistance that is based on a certain alignment. If you promptly equip your companions with more powerful weapons... Cool. Sweet. You yourself find divination interesting, but you wouldn't rely on it. Maybe Nura's the same way. She can't summon anything, but she knows the differences among different types of sigils. See, that's perfectly fine, but it sounded like the implication was that she can't do magic at all, right? If it was just, hey, I'm not a summoning mage, but I understand the runes and I can tell you what they mean, that would be one thing. But it sounded like she was saying, I don't do magic, I just study it and know how to read it, you know, type thing. And that seems weird. You know, there are two distinctions. I could be wrong though. Like that might just be me incorrectly interpreting what she was saying. Okay, so we got a new bow, Hunter's Assurance. It is composite. It's bleeding, and it's a +3. Whenever this wielder of a +3 bleed composite shortbow confirms a critical hit with it, the enemy suffers a stacking -1 penalty to AC until the end of combat. That seems awesome. But it is a short bow rather than a long bow. But does that matter? Oh, it absolutely matters, because we took Lan longbow instead of short bow. So, if we take a look, for example, Lan as a... Okay, let's see. 13, 13, 8, 13 to 23. 13, 13, 8, 14, 4. This one has a higher critical range and more range. So the short bow just doesn't do as much. I mean, it's barely not as much. It's barely not as much. It's not like drastically different, but it's different. So it's basically the keen composite longbow, because the longbow gets the +1 from us specializing in longbow, which the +3 counters, basically. And so then it's just a wash, and longbows are, they just deal more damage than. So that's kind of a useless item for land. But we could put that on me and have a little bit better of an attack roll. Or we could put it on Ember. +7. Could work. I feel like that's also kind of a waste, though. Putting it on me, I think, is better in theory. But not by much. Yeah, I don't think this matters too terribly much. Was there something? There was something else that we got recently. We got a ring. Got some. I feel like we missed something. I feel like we missed an item, and if we did miss an item, it's too late now. I know, I remember what it is. Yep. I remember what it is. We missed the ring. I feel like we picked up everything, though. I thought we had something that we picked up that we didn't identify. It was the ring of... We got the naturalist armor, we got the keen short spear, we got the... Oh, did we get the shirt? Didn't we put that on land, or weren't we gonna put that on land? We were gonna put that on land, we didn't put that on land, we intended to put that on land. And I think... No, we got the Ring of Bardic Resourcefulness, that's right there. So, never mind, I think we got all the things. Alright, whatever. That was the missing one that I was looking for. Okay, that's going to be the end of this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for whatever is down that hole. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.